under this blue, let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC, let's go. Have it right, Minerals FC. You got the Minerals, yeah? Love it. Got the Minerals, TT.
Hey, Johnny's got the fucking Minerals, mate.
Serve it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Hope everyone is doing good tonight. I thought I'd do a quick stream. I'm doing a watch along, guys. Midnight tonight. So I'm throwing in a cheeky one in there for you lot. Yeah, big up to everyone in here. Please like the video, subscribe, get me to that 2K, people. Get me to the 2K. So like the video and subscribe, guys. Big up to everyone that is in here tonight. It's going to be a bish bash bosh one. Do you know what I mean? Because we're doing a watch along later. So I need all the minerals I can get. But obviously that stream's going to be a more of an enjoyable stream because I get to watch the Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? Let's have it right. Get to watch the Chelsea. But very quickly, I run for you guys. Also, anyone wants super chat? It's called Super Minerals. Yeah, we do the Super Minerals. Any questions? Any big things? Land it. It's going to a good cause. Let's have it right. Big up point 44. Money. Yeah. Fair play. Fair play. Tony Siegel, big up. Hello, Mr. Minerals. It's Tony from Australia. It's 5:40 a.m. here. Love your show. Up the Chelsea. Thank you very much for supporting, Tony. That is early days, early hours in the morning. Big up to you. I'm guessing you're going to watch the Chelsea. Big up to you, mate. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for being in here. Big up, Deals. Lovely to see you. Big up, Johnny. Minerals. Fuck Nathan Gizzin, that clickbait punk. Let's have it right. Toothpick Gizzin. He's a team sheet merchant. That's what he is, bruv. That is all he's ever been. I don't know how. Listen, it's DiMarzio. It's all about DiMarzio with that fella. You know, it's DiMarzio that's sourcing him information. Let's have it right. We'll get into all that stuff. Don't worry about that. Big up, Trev. Lovely to see you in here. You're in here last night, I think. And well, no, you commented, sorry. You commented on my stream. It doesn't go unnoticed, fella. Does not go unnoticed. Big up to you. I hope you're well, mate. And let's just get into it. Do you know what I mean? Brokelona, second lever tomorrow. We might not get Koundé. Zach, let's have it right. Everyone like and subscribe to the channel. Very important. You've been awfully quiet, fella. You've been awfully quiet. Very quiet. I think you've gone down the pecking order, son. Let's have it right. Big up to everyone. Chelsea 2012. Adele. Declared. Big up to you, geezer. Lovely to see you. What a perfect intro. Yeah. You never seen the intro declared, mate. That's the Minerals, mate. That's the Minerals. Sean Newlands, big up, Johnny. Lovely to see you in here, fella. Lovely to see you in here. Immortal, where are you? Immortal Technique, evening, people. There we go. The man himself, the minerals man himself. Chelsea Mark, evening, Johnny. Looking forward to the game tonight and all your minerals. Yeah, guys, make sure you're in my watch along. Everyone that's here, join in if you can, if you're able to. Listen, we got to witness Minerals Mount's world-class goal in the last friendly. Big up Mount's got the Minerals, lovely name, fella. Top Bins, big up Geezer. Everyone, big up to you, everyone in here. Now, let's have it right. Let's have it fucking right. Now, until the player is holding up the shirt, yeah, you're going to get this nonsense. But the thing is, right, all these brown envelopes have come out recently, today especially, putting it on thick. We've put in a £55 million pound bid, plus the add-ons. Sevilla have accepted. Koundé's accepted personal terms, which we knew his personal terms have been accepted since last year, right? All of a sudden, Moni, whatever his name is, from Sevilla, he's waiting for Barcelona. Brokelona, yeah, let's have it right. They're fucking nowhere near in this conversation, all right? I don't understand what's going on here. Something very dodgy is happening right now because as far as I'm concerned, if Sevilla have accepted our bid and Koundé's accepted the personal terms, what's the fucking hold up? What's the hold up? Fabrizio is repeating his tweets. With slightly a bit of rewording. He's been paid, guys. I'm sorry. Fabrizio Romano has been fucking paid to keep this going. 100%. Ben Jacobs sitting on the fence with it. It's still an open race. How can it be an open race if you've got the best personal terms, which Barcelona can't match, and you've got the best bid on the table? Where's there an open race when Barcelona have got a fucking pot to piss in and they're waiting for a second lever and Sevilla want the deal done as soon as possible? What's going on here? I'm getting pissed off with all this shit. I'm getting majorly fucked off because it's absolutely reeks of Barcelona signing Koundé. Absolutely reeks of it, guys. I'm sorry. It really does. It really does. It don't sound right. I'm going to try and do a share screen here. So let me try and read into it. So Chelsea have submitted a new bid for Jules Kounde today. 55 million fee. Very good payment terms. Talks now ongoing with Sevilla on structure of the bid. Koundé still in direct talks with both Barcelona and Chelsea on personal terms, while clubs are discussing details 2 hours ago. What the fuck, man? I'll remove myself. What's the point? What we've already agreed personal terms. You've lot told us. Everyone's told us we've agreed personal terms. What's there to fucking negotiate on personal terms with fucking Koundé, bro? What the fuck is there to negotiate with? We've even agreed a fee. So don't bring us into it, Fabrizio. Let's have it right. Don't bring us into it. What you should have tweeted, mate, is that it's Barcelona that are trying to sort out personal terms. It is Barcelona that are trying to get a bid on. There is something fucking dodgy about this, people. Yeah? Something very dodgy about this. It's fucking not right. It really ain't. Let me see what else there is. Let's get, what's his name? Ben Jacobs, yeah? Let's get Ben Jacobs on here. I don't follow him, so I'm going to search him up. Hold on. Jacobs. Fucking hell, mate. This is nonsense, mate. Can you not see that? I just want to see. Yeah. Okay, you can see that. All right. So he's put Sevilla and Chelsea an hour ago now have a verbal agreement in place for Jules Kounde. Advanced talks continuing to finalise. Kounde has already agreed personal terms with Chelsea, and they are more preferable than the offer from Barcelona. Barca have yet made a formal counter offer. So what the fuck are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Where's the tweet? Ben, I swear he said our bid was accepted. Chelsea expect to agree a fee with Sevilla for Jules Kounde today for around 60 million. Right, so we've already submitted that bid, including add-ons. Sevilla want a deal wrapped up by Thursday. So what are you waiting for, Sevilla? Barcelona, what? You're waiting for their lever to come in, you crooks, yeah? Thursday latest when they travel to Portugal. Koundé very open to CFC move and expects to know his next club by end of next week. Barcelona have been told by Monchi they must make a move or walk away and that any offer must be a straight cash deal. If both clubs agree a fee with Sevilla, it will naturally all come down to Koundé. But right now, Chelsea are closing in and it remains to be seen if Barca respond. Koundé did not train today and Sevilla firmly believe his move is imminent, told that ideally they don't want him travelling to Portugal and the club are planning already for his exit. So people, you know what I mean? What are we waiting for? We're waiting for Barcelona to get the lever in so that they can put a bid in and fucking swoop on the player. Is that what we're doing? It seems to me that Fabrizio, funny enough, he's hit his 10 million followers on Twitter. That's a huge platform, people. That's a massive platform. That is a beautiful platform for so-called clubs like Barcelona to use and to pay him to say shit. But let's go back to Fabrizio Romano. Let's have it right. Let's go back to Fabrizio Romano. Yeah. Let's go back to Fabrizio Romano. Where is it? So 25 minutes ago, Chelsea's 55 million bid for Jules Kounde was submitted during the afternoon, and it's still discussed with Sevilla on payment terms, structure, and more. Talks on also right now. Chelsea waiting for final green light as they know Barcelona are still pushing with the player. They're still pushing. These fucks are still pushing. Yeah? They're still pushing, yet they haven't got any money. How does that make any fucking sense? It doesn't. Nothing adds up here. It reeks of Barcelona coming in, biding time. What coincidence will it be if the lever comes in tomorrow morning and all of a sudden they slap the money on the table? What if they're already doing a deal with Sevilla and they're saying to Sevilla, by the way, our money's coming in tomorrow. We're going to bid 60 million plus add-ons. And we're talking to Koundé right now as we speak because we want to match Chelsea's personal terms or get as close to the personal terms as possible. Chelsea now know this and are waiting for Sevilla to respond. That is how I'm taking it. That's the real fucking minerals. That is exactly what's going on, in my opinion. Or this is all a smokescreen by Sevilla using Fabrizio to get a better deal out of Chelsea. There is two ways about it, and one of them is going to happen. Which one is it? Is Fabrizio being paid by Barcelona to say all this shit and buy them time till tomorrow? Or is this Sevilla using Fabrizio to get a better deal out of Chelsea? That's the only way I see it. Until the player's holding up the shirt, that's all that matters. But we are the ones in the market, like Rafinha, like all these other players, Dillits, well, the so-called bids we put in, yeah? But for Rafinha, we know we put in a bid. So what's the difference now with Koundé? We've been after this player for over a year. Xavi's fighting tooth and nail. These fucking crooks at Brokelona fighting tooth and nail. Do you know what I mean? They're probably doing a wedding as we speak to try and just get some more pennies involved. Do you know what I mean? And try and add to the personal terms. But Chelsea's personal terms are fucking very good. I don't know the ins and outs of the personal terms, but they are much higher than what Barcelona's offered. So, guys, tell me, where does this make any sense? Where? Because to me personally, I don't like it. It doesn't sound good to me. In an ideal situation, normally, we're literally doing the deal. If we put better to personal terms, then what? So Koundé's going to go for less money now. Is that the going thing now? Everyone wants to go to Barcelona and get paid tuppence. Rafinha got offered 115 grand a week and he's getting paid 35 grand a week, going down from 70 or 80 grand a week at Leeds. Yeah? What are they feeding? What are they putting in their drinks? What are they doing to these guys? What money's been thrown under the table at this corrupt club? And no one's saying fuck all. Big up to Nagelsmann as well. Let me read what he said. Yeah, Nagelsmann. He's the first person in the industry to come out and fucking say something. He said the only club that has no money but buys every player they want. I do not know how. It's kind of weird, kind of crazy. Are you fucking having a laugh? Kind of weird. This is a joke. It's an absolute joke. It's a farce. Corrupt FC all day long. Corrupt FC all day long. He's saying it. He's letting everyone know, Nagelsmann. He's speaking what we all think. No one knows except Barcelona, financial fair play, and La Liga. Everyone else ain't got a fucking clue. Fabrizio, I'm sorry, mate. He's getting paid, mate. He's getting paid. 100% he's getting fucking paid. Yeah, maybe you're right. Laporte is sleeping with the FIFA president, Del. It wouldn't surprise me, fella. It would not surprise me. Listen, 130 people in here. All of you, smash that like button. Right now, smash the like button. If you're in here and you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Land your minerals. Support the channel. I'm landing facts here. I'm saying it how it is. I don't give a fuck. Brown Envelopes FC are working tooth and nail, fighting tooth and nail to try and get Brokelona to sign Koundé. It's clear as day. Every player that Chelsea's been linked with, we've only signed. Koulibaly, no one fucking knew about Koulibaly and we signed him. All right? Sterling, no one went in for Sterling. We got Sterling. Quickly, no problems. Yeah? Koulibaly, sought after centre-back. When it's De Ligt's, Dybala's, Rafinha's, Dembele's, all these fucking players. Oh, it's Chelsea. De Jong now. De Jong's another one. Let's have it right. Something's not right here. But listen, I've got to be optimistic. I've got to be confident. But at the same time, I don't trust these guys. I don't trust them. I'm going to bring in Jem now. He's the biggest crown jewels, fucking minerals, Jules Kounde stan that's going. And he'll be devastated if we don't get him. So everyone give a warm welcome to Jem, yeah?
What the fuck's going on, man? And I'm waiting for what's going on. You all right?
I'm good, geezer.
I'm just waiting for this fucking dagger, Johnny, and this dagger's not coming, man. Like, all I'm seeing is Brown Envelopes fucking just talking shit about Barcelona, and I don't know, man. Like, all day we've been spoon-fed by the Brown Envelopes that it's pretty much going to be agreed. Chelsea have given them what they wanted. The players already got personal time agreed. Sevilla are activating what they call is like an initial final stage to allow the player to say his buys, and the Sevilla, the club themselves can prepare for him as well. And then all of a sudden, you got fucking Fabrizio Romano. Looks like he's become a proper tapping merchant for this Koundé news. Everything he's saying is just recycled garbage.
No, it's not though. That's the thing. He's gone away from being a tapping merchant. He's trying to shoot from outside the box, the fella, because he's getting paid, Jem. He's got 10 million followers. Mate, he's big in the game and he's reliable, and they're using him. He must know something, Jem. He
put out a tweet about 2 hours ago. All right. Talking about Jules Kounde and Chelsea offering a certain amount, and you know that it's getting close. 3 hours later, brings up the same fucking comment. Literally, the way he's just
that's what I said.
It in a completely different way. Yeah. Like, look, it's either for me. This is the way I feel about it. This is how I feel. It's either done, and we've done it, and what they're doing is just trying to build a whole Ferrari story around it, like they do with every fucking player that comes to Chelsea, where it makes it look like we're going to lose them, or it's going to be a Rafinha 2.0, isn't it? Where, you know, we've done what we've needed to do. Monchi's fucking being a greedy prick, waiting for the money, waiting for Barcelona to see if they're going to match it. And then
it's not matching it, Jem. I think they're going to offer over the odds. That's why he's waiting. What's the point in matching it? Because obviously it creates a bidding war. Don't get me wrong.
But then it allows the player to pick. That's why. So it's going to be like this Rafinha scenario, where then Koundé's going to have to pick between Chelsea and Barca. And then if that's the case, and that's the truth, then you're going to see Koundé's mentality. Does he want to go and play for a bitch ass team that's going to be broke in 3 years, that is pretty much fucking owes how many players monies that are already in the club, or does he want to come and test himself in the best league in the world and play for a Tuchel team that's got a project in plan and that are going to
There
be
we go. I
for the
fucking
best
said
teams in
it,
the world?
bruv. I fucking said it. People, everyone in here, what did I just say to you lot? What did I
What?
just say to you lot?
What
Let's
happened?
have it right. Johnny knows, man. Johnny's the fucking minerals, bruv. He's the minerals, mate. Barcelona expect to activate their second lever on Thursday. Monchi has told them to bid or walk away, and they
Yeah.
will have now, and they will have to now match Chelsea's offer in a straight cash deal. Sevilla preferred to sell
Yeah.
to Chelsea. Koundé open to both moves with Chelsea. Personal terms preferential. He's also put, yeah, that's it. What did I just tell you, people? Listen, you should be liking this video and subscribing to this immediately, bruv. Immediately.
You do know with that money that they're actioning, a big portion of that money has to pay off the players' wages that they still owe, and the players that they've originally brought in. So they will have money left over. It's just what do they want to prioritise? Because we already know that they want Bernardo Silva. He's someone that they're looking to spend 60+ million on. Are they going to spend 60+ million on Jules Kounde to bring him in? We're going to find out. But basically, they're going to have to match what we've done. They're either going to have to do it and commit to it and get him, or they're not going to do it and they're going to obviously look elsewhere and try and use their money wisely. I don't know with these fucking cunts. They're crooks. They should be looked into. Barcelona, man, it's ridiculous. Well, what Nagelsmann said today was big. You know that?
Yeah,
What he
that's
said
what
today was
I
big.
put it up. Yeah, I put it up. He's a legend for saying that because it's fucking true. Listen, let's have it right, Jem. Yeah, how have they signed Christensen, Kessie, Rafinha, Dembele,
yeah,
and Lewandowski, and they're fucking broke.
And they're trying to get.
They can't even pay De Jong 17 million.
And they're still trying to get Koundé and Rafinha, Koundé and Bernardo Silva, which will cost them 120 million euros plus.
Where is it coming from, mate? Where is it coming from? What lever, bruv? What fucking lever? Where's the evidence of this lever, mate? This is. I'm telling you now, Jem. Sevilla forced Chelsea into a position where they've got the deal that they're happy to accept, and they must know that Koundé potentially wants to go to Barcelona. They know that Barcelona are coming in with that second lever, and they're waiting for that money because they know either way they're going to get it in full. And I think Barcelona, like they did with Rafinha, they paid over the odds for Rafinha. They'll pay over the odds for Koundé compared to what we paid them, and we've been used to the fucking pawn again.
Or they're going to offer the same amount as what Chelsea have done, but not offer the total package exactly like Chelsea. So, like with Rafinha, we agreed with Leeds that we'll give them a big apportionment of it in cash, which many clubs can't do at the moment. Obviously, we can because we've got new owners. It could be the case that Chelsea offer Sevilla like a handful of dough, which they need anyway. What you forget about this Koundé deal, and people don't remember, is 20% of this deal goes to Bordeaux, and they're already in a financial crisis themselves. So obviously Monchi's trying to get as much money as he possibly can, not only because he knows he's got to pay 20% odd back to Bordeaux, which is owed to them after the move of Koundé wherever he goes, because they know they're going to have more money in their own pockets after clearing off them. So, mate, I was getting happy today, and I'm still staying positive. I'll stay positive.
I told you, Jim. I did say to you, I said, all my viewers, you know how I say it. What have I been telling you the last stream? Vouch for me in the comments. Tell me what I told people. Tell me about Koundé. I told you a lot about Koundé. Barcelona ain't gone. They're going to come out somehow and they're going to swoop in. And I know it's happening. I can feel it. I really can. Big up Texas Blue. Johnny knows his stuff. Listen to him and not the brown envelopes. Fuck the brown envelopes. Every single one of them. Listen, Ben Jacobs or whatever his name is, he sat on the fence. He sat on the fence for a while. He's keeping it. Oh, it's an open race. How's it an open race if the other club hasn't got any money, hasn't put a bid down? He's just talking to the player. How is that an open race?
Because they know that the lever's going to kick in, don't they?
Yeah, now they know the lever's coming in because Barcelona have given them assurance now.
Yeah, but it's still, Barca haven't said to Seville that they're going to do A, B, C, and D, and that's the problem. So Seville have given them a deadline. Sure, they've given them a deadline saying you better tell us by this time how much you're going to bid, or we're going to move. Because from what I understand, they're going away. They're going off for their own pre-season, and they want to get this done before Thursday, or on Thursday. So Thursday morning is what they said. So
Thursday morning. When does the lever come in? Midnight tonight. All through tonight, it's going to be kicking off. I'm telling you, everyone, keep an eye out, because Thursday morning you're going to get a fucking here we go from the brown envelope, the don of brown envelopes for Fabrizio Romano, and it's probably going to be Brokelona. It probably will be.
If it isn't, and Chelsea have already got it finalised, then remember this: when we announced Koulibaly, it was announced midnight. Because why? Because we're in America at the moment. So they're playing this on American time. Just remember that. So it can go both ways. I get what you're saying, Johnny, and it could happen. Don't get me wrong. And I have got that in the back of my mind, and it is really going to piss me off. Like, I swear, it is really going to wind me up. I don't even know how I'm going to deal with it if this does actually happen. But at the end of the day, you know, from what we've been told all day, we've just got to stay positive that we've got this done.
If we do, I'll tell you this: if it goes both ways, but if we do sign Koundé, yeah, let's have it right. They have clickbaited and fed onto it to the heavens, literally, because today has been an absolute fucking circus when it comes to Koundé. 100%. From the Barcelona camp, Sevilla's camp, from our camp, the people that so-called report on us, Fabrizio playing it very, very safely. But he's not committing to Chelsea. He's not committing to Chelsea.
So all the Sevilla journos have come out and committed and said that he ain't going Barcelona, that he's flying to Chelsea for medicals, and they will never sell to Barcelona because they're a rival. This is Sevilla. This is actually the Sevilla journos. These are people that are close to Sevilla that are saying this. So I don't know, man. It's a mind fuck, bruv. That's what it is. It's an absolute mind fuck, all of this. It's so stressful. And the thing is, you know what the bad thing about all of this is? We should have fucking got this done a year ago. As usual, we fucked around.
Well, that's Marina, isn't it? She's fucking...
Yeah, we
all right,
around.
Let me hear this then.
In stupid position.
Answer me this, Jem, yeah? All right? I'd love to be in front of these brown envelopes. I'll tell you that now. Answer me this. Why did they say that Marina was a fucking... that Koundé was a Marina target, and all of a sudden we've put down a bid and Tuchel wants him? Where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah, and they painted that apparently he wasn't a Tuchel player, and all of a sudden they're spending more on Koundé than they would on Nathan Ake.
Nathan Ake. Explain that to me. Explain that.
They're just talking shit, mate. That's what they are. They're talking
brown
shit.
Envelopes.
Mate, that is 100% talking shit. 100%, especially in that instant. And then we got told Koundé was fourth choice. Hang on, Nathan Ake, who was supposedly second choice or whatever the fuck he was 45 million, and Chelsea pulled out.
Nathan Ake, we put down around 45 million. They wanted 50 million, and Chelsea walked away. Sevilla, we offered them 45 million. They said no. All right. Marina last year blatantly tried to get him well cheap. We know that, yeah, because we spoke about it on your show. I remember in the summer, yeah. And obviously we lost that one and we were gutted. But the thing is, right, she tried, that's Marina's style. That's the way she moves herself. But in this situation, we've gone in higher than Ake, which is still a bit under what they want. Why would you do that if that's not a Tuchel preference player, or he's not even on number one on the list? It don't make sense, because to me, Koundé, Ake's a left-sided player and Koundé's a right-sided player. Exactly. So what the fuck? Where is this narrative come from the brown envelopes to say, oh, they've left Ake now because he's 50 million and they want to go for Koundé instead, when Koundé's a different fucking player. Yeah. Makes no sense at all whatsoever. Brown envelopes are milking everyone, mate.
Johnny, that's why I said, you know, when we bought Koulibaly and everyone was saying we're going to get Kim Bempe and we're going to get Ake, I said, why? That makes no sense. And it does. I'm like, it doesn't make no sense. You're talking about 3 players that play off the left. Like, where's the right here? There's only one player that we linked to that plays naturally off that right central back area. It's Jules Kounde. Like, there's no other player.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know, mate. It's just really pissing me off. You know, I thought we'd have announced it.
Look, there's going to be a lot of things happening now. It's going to build up all the way through tonight, late hours. We're going to be up because we're going to be watching the Chelsea. Fucking Chelsea. Let's have it right. If Koundé doesn't want to come to Chelsea and he chooses Barcelona, it's a simple fuck off. We don't care.
Yeah,
but from what that's his problem. But at the end of the day, Like, we have been after. Who is the one club that has been after this player throughout all last year, all to now? Has been
But he's
Chelsea.
wanted Chelsea
Barcelona
as
were
well.
nowhere.
He
He's
wanted
wanted to come
Chelsea
Chelsea.
so fucking long. He wanted Chelsea. He's
Exactly.
even come to London to fucking look for properties and meet the agents.
Yeah, but who's
like,
telling? No, but Jem, who's telling us that shit? Who's reporting that? Tell me who's reported that.
Well, there was images of him, wasn't there, over, if you remember, in London.
Yeah,
and
but
whatever else.
that could have been a holiday. Who's actually reported that he's fucking looking at property? Which brown envelope's doing that?
No, it was fucking Nathan Gissin, them lot.
Nathan Gizzin is telling us that Koundé's doing fucking window shopping for property, and he's dropping this one that Barcelona's lever's coming in. You fucking wishy-washy prick. You really are a clickbait prick, and you run with DiMarzio, you fraud. Yeah, you're an absolute fraud. Go and tell us where Rabo is, mate. Tell us where Rabo is, fella.
Now there's
Yeah,
talk about if we don't get Koundé, we're going to get that Guverdale from fucking Leipzig. He was originally the first player we were linked to at the beginning of the window. He was the one he was the one we was linked to at the beginning of the fucking transfer window. And apparently we didn't go for him because he was over 50 odd million. And now all of a sudden, if we don't get Koundé, we're going to get Guverdale. Like,
Let's get the little toothpicks prick the fucking team sheet merchants tweet up. Let's get it up. What's his fucking handle?
Who's that? Nathan?
Yeah, Gizzin. Where is it? Is his name or what? What
Nathan,
is it?
Yeah, Nathan Gissin, yeah.
All right, let's go and have a look at this fucking tosspot.
Just read some of his stuff. To be fair,
I'm going to read.
He's the only one that said that in recent that he feels that that it ain't done and that Barca may come back with a lever and all this bullshit. He wasn't saying that fucking 6 hours ago when he was saying.
All right, let's have a look at this now.
Go through his day timeline.
All right.
From
he's
today.
fucking. He's very ease on my platform, the prick. But it's only because I'm pissed off. Look at that. I can't even see this tweet because I've been blocked.
Look, I?
Hold on.
I've got my phone on. Can't see the writing.
Hold on a minute. All right, let's scroll down a little bit. Let's fucking let's get to this prick. One sec. Chelsea. So this was on what's the date today, fellas? It's the 20th. So this was 19th. Yeah. Chelsea and Sevilla today been negotiations over a deal for Jules Kounde. As revealed from Chelsea side, they have confidence. Confidence. All you fucking lot say is confidence. We were confident with Rafinha. We were confident with fucking Dembele's. We were confident with Delits and all these fucking Anakes, all these players, bruv. And did we sign them? No, you pricks. Stop saying confidence, you mugs. Chelsea's first proposal for Kounde went in last week. So they're behind these fuckers. They're all behind, as we know. Kounde situation. Chelsea sent proposal around 50 million euros, not pounds, plus add-ons to Sevilla last week and remain in negotiation. So we've offered them 50 million euros, which is probably around 45 sterling, roughly. Yeah,
just below it.
Or 43 sterling.
43, yeah.
But now we've upped it today to 55 million sterling, which is quite a big jump, if you ask me. But let's get into it. Sevilla preferred to sell to Chelsea. All right, so why are you waiting for Barcelona then? Who ain't going to pay you in full? Koundé prefers to join Barcelona. Where are you getting this from now? Koundé prefers to join Barcelona. Happy to join Chelsea. Sevilla want a deal done ASAP. No offer from Barca yet. All right, that's that one. Let's get to the next one.
It just keeps going from one. It goes from one side to the other. It's so bad.
Catching a flight soon. So if I miss any, well, you should catch your flight and fuck off as far away as possible from Chelsea Football Club, fella. Chelsea. You can do team sheets from wherever you are in the world. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea are in negotiations with Sevilla over Jules Kounde. They've been told have already sent a proposal around 50 million. Right. So he retweeted that. He has to retweet. Chelsea have submitted a new bid of 52 to 55 million sterling. So he doesn't even know what the figure is because he's gone 52 to 55 for Sevilla. Jules Kounde. Monkey is now waiting to see what Barcelona do. Key hours ahead, right? And then I don't know what the Pies tweet is because I'm blocked. I can't see it. Yeah, and obviously he's saying it's key hours ahead. Yeah, that's what he said. The rat. That's what he said. Yeah.
They've all been saying so much shit, mate. My head's lost with it all. It's ridiculous. I'm just... You're just waiting for an all-steam dagger, do you know what I mean? Someone like that. Just to fucking... Just end.
Listen, all of a sudden, yeah, he's gone from wanting Chelsea to not wanting Chelsea, and now he wants Barcelona. Who's fucking telling us the truth here? Listen, journalists' job is to tell us the truth and give us good quality information and content so that we can follow. What it's turned into is a great big cesspool, corrupt fucking cesspool, yeah, where brown envelopes are getting paper brown envelopes are getting flown around like planes, yeah. You know them ones, paper planes with fucking bundles of money are getting expressed to every journalist to put out all the information that these clubs want to get better deals for their players that they're selling, or get or fob off other clubs that are trying to buy the player and get better deals. Try and get another club involved who actually genuinely wants the player, and they tempt. I don't know what they're doing, Jem. Barcelona are feeding. Whatever they promise, like a 20-year lifetime subscription to all your family. You can have weddings at the Camp Nou. What is it, bruv? What are they offering this guy? What are they offering Koundé? Because it ain't better than Chelsea.
Well, we won't know yet, and we will fucking know soon. I tell you what, is it 9:30 now? So anything from now until tomorrow morning, I think we're going to get. I'm waiting for the dagger. I think the dagger's coming. And when you look at today, and you try and understand where it's going, all at this sort of early mornings today. You had all the Sevilla journos, you had some of the Chelsea journos, you had them all saying that it's like Chelsea have offered this X amount and that like the agreement's been given once she's accepted it, Sevilla accepted it, Koundé's accepted it. You've still got fucking that stupid wall humper Gerard Romero, knobbed Barcelona guy, fucking, talking about how they might have some alternatives if they don't get Koundé and, that they're not 100% sure if it's going to happen. And then it's, it could happen. And then fucking, it gets to like the evening when you're waiting for that confirmation, that dagger, someone to just confirm. And now you're fucking listening to
what I want to know.
Started, and now fucking apparently that Monchi's wants to bid him more, and he's waiting for Barcelona to come back, and they've got a deadline for it. Like it's just fucked up.
What I want to know, Jem, yeah. What I want to know. Like and subscribe, people. There's almost 200. There was 200 people in here, or whatever there is. Like and subscribe, people, yeah? This is real content. This is real fucking no-nonsense shit here, yeah? There's no wishy-washy, yeah? Let's have it right. What I don't get is how why is Matt Law, Ornstein's, all these people gone so zippy quiet, mate? Zippy quiet.
Well, that's what I'm saying is the dagger coming? Because usually when it's that quiet from the so-called bigger people, it's like they're going to absolutely break something in a minute. So I am waiting because I do think Matt Law around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock usually breaks something. Ornstein's, I don't know where he is. He's just not even got involved in this. And Fabrizio Romano is just sitting on the fence, in my opinion.
Like I said to you, Fabrizio Romano right now, all right, this is the illusion he's giving. It's very clever. So everyone knows he's a tapping merchant. Everyone knows that, yeah. He's a final deal. I know it's actually getting signed at that point, I'm going to tweet it out. And that's how he's got his reputation. We all know that. Now he's stepped up his game because of his following. He's got a bigger following now, 10 million on and almost on Instagram. Yeah, let's have it right. He's no small fry in this journo brown envelope game. Now, where he's expanding on his fucking business venture is that he's now getting paid by these clubs that want players to put information out. And he's just stepping out of that tapping area and he's just creeping on the edge of the penalty box now. And very occasionally, he might have a crack from outside the box. Or he'll just be standing there to take a free kick, waiting to score the goal. That's Fabrizio Romano now. He's venturing out a little bit more. He's not just going to be a tapping merchant now, but he's also going to construct deals at an elite level for the clubs that want to buy and sell players. That is what's going on. And let's have it right with Broja as well. With Broja. He put a tweet out about Broja, yeah? All right. Shall I get that tweet up? Let me get that tweet up.
Yeah, Broja.
Yeah. I need to get that tweet up. I'm going to have to fucking scroll in, bear with me, people. Bear with me, yeah? Bear with me. Here we go. All right, I've got it. Let me just share it with everyone, yeah? All right. So, Chelsea and West Ham are still in direct negotiation for a Broja deal. Chelsea now fighting to keep Armando. Tuchel is a big fan, wants him to stay. West Ham are still pushing, being told no way for a loan, only permanent move is being discussed. Hold on a fucking second, right? Hold on a second. Chelsea are now fighting to keep Broja. Do these fucking envelopes not realise that Broja's on a 4-year deal? What are we fighting for?
No, apparently,
What the fuck are we fighting for?
Apparently, Burrow's. It seems they're trying to make it look like Burrow's forcing himself out the door. That's what it tells me at the moment.
Yeah, but
That's
what did Tuchel
yeah.
say the other day? What did
He
Tuchel
wants him
say?
here.
We don't want to sell him.
He wants him to fight. Yeah, exactly.
He wants him to fight and stay.
Yeah, but then this is what I'm saying. Is it a Broja thing? Does he actually not see himself being a part? Does he not want to be a part of this team?
Geezer, let's have it right. Yeah, he's a Cobham boy. Roman brought this kid through. If it wasn't for Roman and the academy, this player wouldn't be at Chelsea. Yeah, and let's have it right. He's got the best pathway right now to break into Chelsea Football Club. All right, he ain't going to get a better opportunity than this. And you're telling me that this kid wants to go, fuck that, I want to go to West Ham and play fucking Conference League or Europa League. That's nonsense. This is a deal being constructed by fucking Fabrizio Romano and all the other brown envelopes who are getting paid by West Ham, who won't sell us Declan Rice. And that is the fact of the matter. And they're trying to use these big platforms, these fuckers, to push it out, to put pressure on Tuchel and Chelsea Football Club to make a decision. All right, he's had a minor knock. That's why he's not in pre-season. That is all it is, yeah? That's all it is. But how is the gaffer meant to make an assessment and judgment on the player, whether he's ready to step up at Chelsea? He's definitely got a role in the squad. Tuchel made that clear. And you're telling me this kid doesn't want to do that? That's nonsense. I don't believe it. When you get the opportunity to play for Chelsea Football Club, you don't turn that away as a young kid. You've seen the likes of fucking Mason Mount, Trev Chalobah's the best example, getting his chance in pre-season. Why the fuck is Broja going to try and force a move to West Ham of all clubs? That doesn't make any sense. That's Fabrizio pushing the agenda to try and get West Ham what they want. And Ben Jacobs, I know you have him on your show, but you're on my channel now, Jem. You know what I mean? I'm going to say it how it is, yeah? But he's been adamant saying that Declan Rice ain't for sale. And other journalists have said that as well. Why do they say that? Why? Because they don't want to get into a negotiation. They want that price. They want that 150 million. And what did David Moyes come out and say yesterday? Yesterday, David Moyes came out, we're going to spend around 150 million. How much does Declan Rice up for? 150 million. What does he want from Chelsea? 150 million. You fucking brown envelopes. You're trying to keep his price up at the highest level so that when we go in, we can't negotiate with them. We can't go in with 100 million plus Broja because they're going to say, fuck you, we want 150 million because they got their kitty. But they want our player for 30 million, all right? And we're just going to hand over our player who's on a 4-year deal and make out like the player's forcing it out. So all the fan base turn on this player is a disgrace, right? Yeah. So when we're going to hand over that player for 30 million, what is the difference in us going there and paying them 150 million when we've been given 30 million for Broja? We're basically paying 120 million for Declan Rice. That's what we're doing. So why don't you do it in the deal, you pricks? Why? Because they want to do their business and they want to get the most money out of us near the end of the window. And I believe Chelsea will go in for Declan Rice. I believe they will do it. And they are talking behind the scenes. But these brown envelopes don't want to let any whiff off. They want to keep it stum that they're only accepted 150 million. That is the bottom line. Facts. Yeah. Minerals. Listen, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, mate. This is the real deal, mate. I ain't having a laugh, mate. I'm not.
So are you still confident that we'll get Declan Rice in this window?
I think there's a deal to be had, Jem.
Yeah.
I think there's a deal. If they're going to go and spend 150 million, that's their kitty to build their team, yeah, then...
So someone dropped me a message.
Is it a coincidence?
He's quite a big West Ham fan as well. And he said to me, and this is what he told me in a DM, he said that Declan Rice, when they were playing their pre-season game, I can't remember it was recently, didn't look himself, like there was something wrong. There was something on his mind or he wasn't happy about something. Don't know what that means for us, don't get me wrong, but it might be the case.
He wants to go, Jem.
Maybe he wants to go, yeah.
He wants to go, mate. He doesn't want to be here, Jem. Like, he doesn't want to be at West Ham.
And he said to me, he feels that there could be a potential for a deal to be done later in the window for Declan Rice. Like,
who's this guy? Who's this fella?
He's some guy that I know is close. He's close to West Ham. He's a source, actually. I talked to him on Twitter. He drops me messages about it quite a bit, actually, about Declan Rice and stuff. But Yeah, I haven't took too much to it because there's not been much spoken about it. But it's only recently since he's been going, because what he does is he goes to the pre-season friendlies and he watches the games and whatever. So he seems to think that there might be the potential for maybe unsettlement or a rift with Declan Rice and West Ham at the moment. So maybe it's a case that he ain't happy at the moment, and maybe Chelsea could capitalise on it. I don't know. We'll have to see. I did get some tweets sent to me. Something happened on Twitter because people were sending me tweets.
Have a look now.
I can't look because I'm on my phone and I can't.
Hold on. There's none of the big ones. I mean, obviously, you know me. I don't follow journos, so do you know what I mean? I only follow really a Fabrizio, which I might unfollow, to be honest. It's pissing me off. It's fucking pissing me off. I can't see anything. Guys, let me know in the chat. Is there any news on anything at the minute? Is there any news on anything? Chelsea are feeling very confident on the Koundé deal, working on the final details with Sevilla. Fabrizio on YouTube. Confidence game. It's confidence.
Why is it confident again?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fucking crown Jules to London, bruv. I'm ready for it.
Get him at Chelsea. He wants to come to Chelsea.
Player.
Fuck Brokelona, mate. Fuck him.
Bring it. I don't listen. If he's got any minerals, crown Jules, and I know he has because he's full of them, mate. This guy is fucking a baller, yeah. If he has got the minerals, he comes to Chelsea. End of, mate. And then you'll see. Everyone will see.
There you go. Cheers,
everyone will see his talent, mate. Everyone will fucking see what the Jules is. The crown Jules. He's a baller, bruv. I'm telling you, he ain't stupid. He ain't Rafinha, bruv.
Let's have it right. We listen. I think we're going to get him. But I'm just trying to break it down to everyone because I ain't getting excited yet. I tweeted it earlier today. I ain't getting excited until I know he's going to have a medical. Shit like that. You know, here we go. He's all right. But if he's going to have his medical and he's passed his medical, then I'm going to be buzzing that we're signing a baller. Whether he goes to us or Chelsea, I don't care what anyone says. He is a very, very talented baller. And he's got minerals, and he's at a young age, and I see him as a perfect Tuchel player. So I want to know, people, tell me in the comments, which brown envelopes told us this was a Marina target and not a Tuchel target. I want you to fucking tell me. Let me expose them for you.
England women have just scored in the 83rd minute against Spain, quarterfinals, 1-1. Up the girls.
Let's have it right.
Come on, girls. Come on.
Get in. They land the minerals everywhere they go.
They were losing 1-0 up to the 83rd minute. They've just scored. Come on,
Big up CFC Tom. Lovely to see you in here. Anyone new in here, please subscribe. I'm almost 1.2K. Get me up to 2K, people. Get me up to 2K. I land the minerals everywhere I go. I'm doing my watch along later on tonight as well. You're all fucking welcome.
I might be awake for this game, actually. Is it 12:30? Is it?
12:30 kickoff. I'm going to start about 5-10 past 12, people. Lateness is greatness, as they say, but I will be doing my watch along.
You're not working.
You want to jump on? I am, but I am, but I want to watch it. I don't care. I watch the Chelsea, mate. Fuck it. I did
Sterling's playing tonight. Sterling Koulibaly.
Yeah,
come on,
bruv.
Sterling.
I want to see, bruv. I want to see, mate. I want to see. Right. What's this? Simon. So Simon Phillips and Matt Law said that it was that Marina. It was a Marina target. Is that true?
About? Where is this?
Simon Phillips would only have quoted Matt Law. So are you telling me Matt Law is the one that said this? I need proof. I need proof.
Apparently, Fabrizio Romano's put up a video on YouTube about Koundé just now. So probably
Nathan Gizzin said Koundé was a Marina target too. So you're talking Nathan Gizzin and Matt Law.
Yeah, Nathan Gizzin, Matt Law, and what's his fucking name? The other.
Apparently, there we go. But all right.
Simon Johnson.
Listen, Nathan Gizzin ain't a reporter. He's a team sheet merchant. He ain't a reporter.
Simon Johnson as well. He's another.
Oh, Johnson. He's Simon Johnson. Listen, that guy, he fucking ratted on Frank Lampard, that prick. I'll never forget that when he went on Talk Sport and he was like, it's not a matter of when, it's not a matter of if, it's when. Prick. Fuck you. Your agenda against our club is a joke. The whole of the Athletic, Liam Towney as well. Absolute fraud. Pumping down our throats. Lukaku was a fucking tool signing, you prick. Yeah? Let's have it right. And now you got Simon Johnson, yeah? Simon Johnson telling us that it was a Marina signing. I think the Athletic are going piss poor. They're going down the drain. They're not landing in the minerals. They never have landed the minerals. Never have done. Let's have it right. Where's Ornstein? Where the fuck is Ornstein? The guy that told us Ronaldo, Chelsea are interested in Ronaldo. Where's Ornstein? Where's Ornstein that told us Havertz was never going to sign under 100 million? Where is that fucking guy? Where is he? Where are your tweets, fella? You're all quick to tweet about interest. You're all quick to tweet that Chelsea interested in this player and that player. But when it comes to the real deal, landed it properly and telling us real facts, where are they?
Johnny, is the game on the 5th stand up, is it? You have to watch it on the app.
Yeah.
You have to watch it on your phone.
Matt Law said he was a Marina target. Matt Law, you fucking brown envelope. You brown envelope. Yeah? Let's have it right. Let's land the minerals, people. Matt Law, you brown envelope fella. That's what you are, mate. You're my little baby, mate. I got you right where I want you. Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. I land on these brown envelopes every day of the week.
Picture, man? I forgot
yes, have it right. And Liam Tanny, you fucking piss poor rat. Absolute rat. Come at me in the comments. And RJP journalism, who the fuck you are, fella, who made that. You didn't know why you blocked me. You blocked me because you're getting in my mentions about Liam Tanny, you prick. That's what you were doing, because Liam Tanny was telling everyone that that Chelsea and Tuchel were desperate for Lukaku. Let's have it right. And he propped it all the way through. But anyway, the most important thing is Matt Law. Matt Law, look at him and his little baby and his fat belly and his glasses. Look at him. Look at him.
Matt Law. Tier 1
Let's
Matt
have
Law,
it right. Let's have it right. Tier 1, my ass. You know what you got here? Everyone's got tier 1 minerals, bruv. Tier 1 minerals is here in the building. If you ain't liked and you ain't subscribed, then I don't know what you're doing here. Come on. Let's have it right.
Get you to 1.5k, man, tonight, easily.
1.5k tonight. Get me there tonight. There's over 200 people in here. This place is rocking, mate.
Because you've got the minerals. You've got the minerals and you've got the gem. You got the gem maestro here as well, man. Come on,
Gem's here as well, mate. Let's have it right. Let's land it. Let's fucking put them all in there, bruv. Let's get them all in the cementals. Every single one of them. Fuck them all. Right.
Look at this picture.
Yeah, look at this. This is the minerals. Let me take the comment off so you can see that fraud's face. See that fraud's face. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, bruv.
Where's
look
Lukaku?
at that Law and Liam Tanny, the fucks.
Where's Lukaku, man?
Simon, isn't it ironic that those three, they're the key ones, them ones? They are key, bro.
Where's Lukaku in the cement? Where is he?
Oh, I'll get Lukaku up for you, lot. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, Lukaku's, there's the gaffer there. Here we go. Let's have it right. MJ, Jay-Z, Rock Nation, Lukaku in the bin, in the mud, in the cement, in the whole shebang, mate. We've got Minerals, man. We've got Kai Havertz, Landon Minerals, MJ singing the tunes, giving them vibes. Do you know what I mean? Letting the Rock Nation know what music's all about. Let's have it right. And then N'Golo Kante, the giant that he is, bruv. A giant. He's a giant.
Oh, mate,
world-class Minerals.
Man,
do you know what I mean?
Do you remember that day, Johnny, when people tried to force me or tried to tell me and you that Lukaku was world-class?
Well, I want to know where they are. Where are they? Let's have it right. Billy Gilmore knows about Brokelona, bruv. He knows about
He's
Brokelona.
left, isn't he? He's getting sold.
He's not getting sold. He's not getting sold. This is my favourite. Minerals, man, mud in that, cement-booted, fraud of a player. Absolute fraud. Yeah. In the bin. And I hope Inter Milan go down. I really do. In fact, I hope that we ourselves, play Inter Milan. Let's have it right.
I hope we get Barcelona and Inter Milan. Can we not play Barcelona? They're in the Europa League, and they're in the Champions League. I can't remember.
No, we can't play. Let's Brokelona now. Don't say.
I want to play Brokelona and Inter Milan in the group stage.
And look at these brown envelopes. Look, you think this Broja's going to force his move out of Chelsea like that? Do you really believe that? I don't believe it, mate. I don't believe it.
But they've made Colwell sound like that as well. Yeah,
but Colwell. Listen, this is the thing. I've lost count of which brown envelope says what. You know that because they're all generic. They all say the same shit. But let's have it right. They came out with Colwell, permanent deal. Yeah, it's likely to be a permanent deal. And then Tuchel come and mudded them and said, we need to assess the player. There might be a pathway for these players. We need to get a balance. Let's have it right. We need a balance between youth from the academy, loaned players we buy from the Premier League with proven experience in the Prem, and players from different leagues. You need to get a balance, people. That's what it's all about. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah.
Do you think Colwell will get a chance at Chelsea?
He may do. I mean, listen, you need to get a left-sided player, Jem. You know, you need a Gvardiol. You need someone like that. You do.
Well, I think Koulibaly will play there if Koundé comes. If Koundé comes, then we've got... Listen, people don't fully understand the minerals that we've got at the back. Silva, Koulibaly and Koundé. Like, that is fucking... That with Reece James and Chilwell next to him as well, mate. That is well beat.
Don't forget the minerals we got up front, bruv. Don't forget the minerals we got up front.
People that are doubting Kai Havertz still, man. They're saying he's fucking, mate, washed. How is he washed, mate? How is Kai Havertz washed? I don't get people, man. They just don't want to give him time. Oh, we want a number 9, someone that score goals. We don't want someone that can't put the ball in the back of the fucking net.
Let's have it right, bruv. Let's have it right. You know what I mean? People, let's have it right. What is all this De Jong talk now? Why is De Jong being linked to Chelsea? We haven't even put in a bid.
Yeah, it's nonsense.
He doesn't want to leave Barcelona. Do you know what I think, Jem? I'm going to land the minerals now. People, like and subscribe. I'm going to land the minerals now, yeah? I think this is the case. I think Man United have offered with the 70 million included, and De Jong don't want to fucking go to Man United because he wants to play Champions League football at the very fucking least, and he's not going to do that. And Man United are in a major rebuild more than we are. Let's have it right. And I think they've used the excuse. Barcelona have accepted, because it's come out, they've accepted it, but they're putting it on De Jong. But they're making the story, the brown envelopes, that De Jong wants his 70 million from Brokelona. But Brokelona know, and De Jong knows, that the bid for Manchester United is including the 70 million, but he doesn't want to go to United. So they don't want to let everyone know that he just doesn't want to go to United, to keep the options open. I think Bowley knew that. Bowley came in with the minerals. Yeah, let's have it right. He went to Barcelona. He said, "Great meal, wonderful food. I'm going to mud you cunts." That's what he's done. Yeah, and I think he's going to go to Barcelona. He's spoken to them. He's inquired about Frankie de Jong. At the same time, he's sorting out Azpilicueta and Alonso to try and get a deal there, if that can be included in any way, yeah. And if there is a sound to get Frankie de Jong, I think Frankie de Jong would choose Chelsea over Manchester United all day long.
Of course he will, you know. Not only is it the Champions League football, it's the project, mate.
They paid 100 million for Pogba, yeah? Roughly.
They ruined him. They ruined him.
And they ruined Pogba. Pogba just had to leave if he wanted to do anything. Where I think Pogba is a bit of a fucking wishy-washy and a bit of a letdown is that he's gone back to a club that he's already been at and he's won Serie A. It's like, that's not a challenge, bro. You're better off going somewhere where you've got the, go La Liga or something. But you know what? His wages are too high. Did everyone know at Manchester United in an interview, he was like, "Oh, United have offered you 300 grand. He goes, "Oh, that's insulting. That's insulting to me. You fucking rat." Do you know what 300 grand a week is? Do you know what 300 grand a week is? You have to understand where you come from, fella. All these players need to realize where you have come from. You didn't have this money before. Now you're getting all this money, big money thrown at you. It's not enough. Wake the fuck up. And you don't deliver on the pitch either. You've been piss poor. Mason Mount statistically has beaten you for fucking 3 seasons, mate. Yeah? Mason Mount is clear of Paul Pogba all day long. But Paul Pogba's his so-called world-class player. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. He's a letdown merchant. That's what he is. He's just talent alone. He ain't got the minerals. He ain't got the mental strength. He ain't got it. Right? If he did have it, he'd be generational world class. He ain't. He's 28 years old now. He's going on 29. What's he fucking achieved? Mason Mount's got more Champions Leagues than Paul Pogba, mate. Let's have it right. Land the minerals everywhere I go. Bruno Fernandes, you're having a laugh, bro. You're having a laugh. Guys, like and subscribe, man. There's like over 200 people in here. Like and subscribe. Yeah, I do know. Listen, guys, if you want to super chat me. Yeah? I'm donating money to charity. Let's have it right. I'm giving you real deal content here. I'm not mucking around. You ain't getting there nowhere. You ain't getting this nowhere else. You ain't getting nowhere else, bruv.
Some Sevilla account put out on Twitter saying that
big up, fella, big up
to Chelsea fans, saying stay patient, Koundé will be a blue. And that's
who said this? Account. Who said that?
The Sevilla account.
Yeah, of course they're going to say that. They're fucking praying there on their knees that he doesn't choose Barcelona. That's all it is. It's just that they don't want him going Barcelona. But what does that mean if Koundé smiles after they go, oh, don't go Barcelona? Of course he's going. What's he going to do? Fucking say nothing? Of course it's funny. But that's just fans for you. We wouldn't want a player going to a rival club in our country, would we? We want him to go to another league. It's the same thing.
They've been bantering Barcelona all day, the Sevilla account.
Big up British Patriot. Big up.
Do you know what I mean? I've got respect for these fucking Sevilla pages, mate. They don't give a shit. They don't want to sell their players to their rivals. It's common sense. Why would they want to do that? They want to send him out. The thing with this, right? This is the other thing why I think we're going to get him. He's already played in the league for two seasons already. Going to Barcelona and playing in the same league, which you've played in for a number of years, it ain't a real test for him. Like, all right, you're playing for a better team and he wants to play for an all-round better team. He said he wants a new challenge. If he wants a new challenge, go to the best league in the world. You go to the best league in the world and you go and try yourself against the best players in the world, the best managers in the world. Right. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's be serious. Like, the player himself's got to have that mentality. If Koundé wants to test himself, he will be a Chelsea player. But
this is the thing, Jem. This is the thing, right? Yeah. This is the thing. People perceive us as we can't compete with Barcelona. We didn't get Rafinha. We didn't get. Let's have it right. Yeah. The players that we do want, the players that we do actually want, we have gone and signed. All right. I want to make that clear to everyone in here. The gaffer wanted Sterling. Pep didn't want to sell Sterling. Sterling actually wanted to leave, and we went and signed him. Koulibaly, we would never thought we'd leave Napoli. De Laurentiis has always done us like kippers, never wanted to sell him, always wanted astronomical wages. We went and got him, right? Clear runs, we went and got him. And you can't tell me that no one would go out and want to buy Koulibaly because he's a world-class player. Yeah, he has been for like 5 years. Let's have it right. Sterling has got the minerals. We know that. Yeah. So what are we saying here? Is Matt Law telling the truth that it's a Marina signing and we're not really in for Koundé? And this is all prop to get Sevilla more money from Barcelona to fucking sell Koundé. And maybe it's already done. Maybe Chelsea ain't. I don't believe every player. Do you believe, people, that every player that we are linked to, we genuinely want to buy them all, do we? Where are you getting the money for all these players? Ronaldo, De Ligt, Ake, Koundé, who's the other ones? Rafinha, Dembele. Where are you getting all this money from for these players? We're going to go in for all of these players. De Jong now as well. Dybala, Gnabry. That's almost 10 players.
The thing is, we do need, and I keep saying it. We said this for a long time. I think there's a number of areas that we do need to sort out. So there is. You could probably argue that
he wants a defence first, Jem.
Well, he does, so. but then you could argue we need wing back backup easily. You can tell that with Reece James and Chua. We need people that can come in and hold the same level of performance, or at least close to it. We need another forward with Sterling. I think Sterling's good to have, but I still think we need a creator. We haven't got a creator in the forward line. We need that. Do you know what I mean? That's why we were looking at Rafinha and Dembele. They're creators. They're direct. They're the type of players that we want. Midfield, you look at the whole DM thing, Rice, whatever. Jorginho can't do that. But, again, he's going to stay for a season, whether it's in a stopgap or what. But there is so many areas that we need to sort out. And that's why Chelsea are going to be linked with every Tom, Dick and Harry. But they always have been. Chelsea have always, ever since Roman's been here, we're linked to every fucking player across the world. Do you know what I mean? But
I'm not. Listen. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. But at the end of the day,
I just need this Koundé, man. Johnny, this saga's gone on too long, man. This Koundé thing, well too long. It should never have gone this long, whatsoever, man. We should have tied this up ages ago, and we need him. That's the thing. We genuinely need this fucking player. This player's got the minerals, mate. This player.
I know he's got minerals. I'm not disputing that. Listen, I'm not gonna just because we don't sign the player. I think I'm saying he's not a talented player. Like he's a talented player. And he has got minerals. I know that, yeah. But he's got potential as well. And he'll have to compete with Trev. He's going to have to compete with Reece in certain positions. He might have to play right wing back. I'm telling you now, he might have to do that because Reece James can't play every game. Chalobah might be on that right centre back position, or Koundé's, but Trev can't play right wing back. So I think Koundé is more versatile like that. So you can play him in that position.
He's not really the type of player you want running offensively at players trying to dribble around him and stuff. You know, I mean, he can.
Well, he's got dribbling ability. He's got dribbling ability for a defender.
He has. But I wouldn't again.
Or DM? Could he play DM? Do you know what I mean?
I think you can do a number of things with him. I think if you play in a back three, obviously he plays right centre back. If you play a back four, he can play right back and centre back. The guy can play centre back. He's played for Seville then as a back four. You can probably get away with putting him in a sitting DM role because he's got the ability. He's that good. I think like you could do a couple of things with him, but the reason I want him is because of the gaffer. It's because of the manager we got. This manager knows how to get the best out of his players. This Koundé guy is a top player. He isn't world class yet, but he's a top player.
No, of course he's not.
He's with all the abilities to become that. But with a manager like Tuchel managing you, I think he can make him that. I genuinely think that. I think he's that good. Like he's that good, and he'll be that good for Chelsea that he will be irreplaceable. Like I do think that.
Look at these fucking idiots. Got Johnny Sancho's clear of Mount. No, he fucking well ain't. What's Sancho fucking done? He's done nothing, the fella. He's a letdown. He's a flop.
Trying to wind you up.
Johnny, can you believe people think Foden is better than... Foden ain't better than Minnals Mount. In fact, Foden has to play with Minnals Mount if he wants to fucking ball out. Unfortunately, England, he doesn't always play Foden, but Mount does. So what does that tell you? Anyway, we move. Minnals Mount's my baller. Everyone knows that. Yes, do as Philip says. Like and subscribe, guys. You guys in here, the people that I know, I can all see you in here. You were there from the start.
What's Macca's tweet?
You got me up to 1K people. Let's get me up to 2K people. Like and subscribe. Subscribe.
What's Macca's tweet? Apparently he's up.
Dan Macca.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Dan. He's
what did he say? I can't see it.
I'll tell you now. All right.
Man,
do you want me to get it up? Let me get it up on the screen so everyone can.
Just show everyone here. If there's over 200 odd people here, let them see it.
Is it 200? Yeah.
I think so.
Guys, like and subscribe. Land your minerals, mate. Land your minerals. All right, we're getting it up now.
So what are you doing, Johnny? Are you doing another stream after this then? You're just going to cut
Yeah. I had to listen. This is what I do. This channel is like literally for me to vent out, and I just felt like the urge to just vent out.
Mate, if we don't get Koundé, I'll be here, mate. Watch. I'll be fucking...
Yeah, you can come and land it, bruv. You can come and land it. Let's have it right. There's almost 250 people in here. Every single one of you. Big up to every single one of you in there. Supporting the channel. Watching the content. Real minerals landed in here. Guys, interact in the chat. Get involved. Let's go. Right.
It's a big number, man.
Let's go. Chelsea have done all they can now. Now we wait. Of course, Sevilla want Barca to come in just for Chelsea to go higher and closer to the clause they dream about being hit. Koundé happy to join due to great wage and bonus package. Barca, your move. Friday, latest deadline day.
Oh, fuck off!
This is what I'm saying. Friday. I think, I think this is Sevilla, having a bubble, right? Using Barcelona to get us to pay more money because they know Barcelona ain't got the 70 odd million. They know that because they've got other targets.
I hate Monchi. This guy, bruv, I swear. I know business is business and they're going to try and make as much money as possible, but you fucking put out a price. We've fucking honoured that price, Jim. Mate. What are you doing? What are you doing now? You fucking trying to take money off the fucking Snakes rival teams that your fucking fan base don't want you to sell to because of the money, mate. Fuck off, man. Just
facts, geezer. Facts. Listen, this guy, big up, Jack. Lovely to see you in here, fella. This is what I'm saying. Mate. Listen, guys. Rodrigo waved. I see you in here. Yeah, I know you've got your doubts and what you're sort of saying. How is he better than Chalobah? Now, what you got to understand is this player technically, I think he's better. Technically,
Rodrigo, what are you talking about, bro?
Do you know what I mean? Trev is a baller, but Trev is a proper. He will play. Trev will play. I mean, the gaffer loves him.
No, he loves him. Sorry, Rodrigo, mate, but for that comment to come out, then you've definitely not watched Koundé. When someone writes he's a midget merchant, That tells me you've never
He's
watched
not
him.
that much shorter than Thiago Silva.
He's 5'10". He's the same height as Reece James. Do you call Reece James a midget? It's
No,
weird.
Reece
I don't
James
get.
is a fucking baller.
Do you know
He's a
Crown
baller.
Jules has won 3/4 of his aerial duels in La Liga since he's been there. 3/4 of them, mate. Like it's not act like he can't fucking head the ball. He can head the ball. He's got a very good sprint. Like it's just I hate this like narrative. So if that's the case, right? I
Let's
bet
have
you
it
weren't
right.
moaning about Nathan Ake fucking coming to Chelsea in his size. He's fucking even smaller than fucking Koundé. What are we doing here?
Listen,
Oh
everyone's
my
getting
God,
sucked
what a
in,
goal.
bruv.
2-1 England. 93rd
Come
fifth
on.
minute. Come on, girls. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. What's a goal?
You see that, guys, on the screen. That's all your fucking timeline. That's the journos, bruv. All the brown envelopes. 199. 199. 199. I'd rather go and buy brown envelopes than watch my timeline. That's how I feel, bruv. You know what I mean? Let's have it right. Come on, people. What are we saying? Like and subscribe. Let's go.
What I'm saying is hit the like for the crown jewels, baby. That's what they should be doing. Hit
The
the
thing
like
is,
for the crown
right,
jewels.
whether you think, Chalobah, whether you think players are better, let's have it right. We are trying to compete with Manchester City and Liverpool. We were 18 or 15 points behind those two. That's a big gap. We need to land the minerals, right? We need to bring in quality because let's have it right. We've lost Rudiger. We've lost Christensen. We're losing Dave. We're losing Alonso. That is all experience we've lost. A big experience we've lost there. All right. And we're losing the captain as well. All right. But as far as I'm concerned, Koulibaly is an absolute upgrade on Rudiger, and Koundé is an upgrade on Christensen all day long. So already there, you're doing great business.
Koundé's a complete update on Christensen. Everyone that
Yes,
thinks that Christensen's better is fucking
exactly.
idiot.
Even Chalobah, let's have it right. Trev is a fucking. He's a young
I love
kid.
I like
Loads. He's got a long way to go. Trev's a great player. He's got minerals. Let's have it right. Listen, there's not many players that can go in the final and get their thigh and their dick completely slashed by that dirty dipper Cater, yeah, or whatever it was, Mane, at half time and have stitches on his knob. Let's have it right. And then go out and play the whole second half, extra time, and take penalties. That is the minerals, mate. Trev Chalobah is minerals, bro.
Is apparently Chelsea have given Koundé a ridiculous wage package, right? The benefits and whatever, and obviously, I don't know if you read it, but there was an article about Todd Bowley, basically giving like incentives to like these to the players so that they basically they earn what they should be earning in the right way and all this stuff. But it's really attractive to players. So if we've done that, let's just say Barcelona come in and they match Chelsea or whatever, yeah, or they do a bit over, and then Sevilla go back to Koundé and say, "What do you want to do?" But the personal terms are nowhere near as good as what Chelsea's offered. They can still pick Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? Like it just depends.
Well, let's see what happens, Jem. Like, look, at the end of the day, when you got Trevor, you got Koundé, you got players with versatility. We didn't have that with Rudiger. We didn't have that with Christensen. All right, Christensen ain't a leader to play in the centre of a back three. Let's have it right, yeah. All right, he ain't that guy. Koulibaly is. All right, Rudiger's great on the left, but he's not a central defender, and he can't play a back four. Let's have it right. And naturally, he's not an actual left footer. He adapted to a left foot. Yeah. So already we're upgrading there. Let's have it right. Big up to my boy Mason Mount, Minerals FC. Thank you very much for the donation. Let's have it right. I do donate. I will be donating to charity a slight percentage from everything I make from this channel, and that's everything across the board. Let's have it right. I want to give out. But let's Mason Minerals Mount. Let's have it right. What formation do you think we're playing in the Prem? Do you want to go first, Jem?
But you know what? I was going to this narrative about. Do you agree with a lot of these Chelsea fans, certain Chelsea fans that think that Tuchel's washed because he keeps playing the 3 and he doesn't play the 4 and all this shit that they keep coming out with? I think it depends on the profile of players that we bring in. Ultimately, I think this season, I think you'll see that he'll probably want to stick with the 3, but sort of alternate between the two systems. So dependent on who we're playing against, if it's a low block or a team that we don't feel that's going to threat us as much, you might see that we switch to the 4 throughout games. So this is the thing that annoys me about our fan base, right? Tuchel's been here for a year and a half now, nearly 2 years, right? And we're all sitting here saying we want him to play this certain system. But all of the games, that, like most of the season that I've watched Tuchel, a lot of the times he always alternates his system. He likes keeping the teams or the oppositions guessing what he's doing, and he switches these systems in between games. He's not going to change that. All he needs is to bring in players that are a bit more versatile, that are able to adapt to these different systems. So I think Tuchel just wants to have the players that can help him do that, and he'll probably start with a 3, and in between games he'll probably switch it into 4s and 3s and whatever as he goes along, dependent. So this thing of we've just got to play a 4-4-4-4 is the answer. We can win the league with a 4. It's nonsense, mate. I'm telling you, Tuchel's not going to do.
I will answer your question. I think predominantly the gaffer's going to set up with the 3 at the back wing backs. Where I think things will change is dependent on the actual recruitment. What our business is during the transfer window.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very hard to say, because I think when you buy a player like Koundé, you've bought Koulibaly, you've already got Reece James, Thiago Silva, Chalobah, Chilwell, potentially Colwill. But I think you go out and buy another left-sided centre-back who's versatile, can play left-back and left centre-back. Yeah, back 3, back 4. Gvardiol fits that bill. I think he's the actual target. I think he's the number 1 target. Then all of a sudden, I think the gaffer feels more confident to play a back 4, even if you don't get a Declan Rice, right? Because the reason he played the back 3 predominantly was because he had Thiago Silva, who's better in a back 3, because when you're in a back 4, you've got to have good legs, yeah, which Thiago will do, but I don't think throughout a whole season, demanding season, that he'll sustain that. And he's not getting any younger. Koulibaly can play back 3, back 4. That's the difference already. Yeah. That's the difference. And it's not just like you're buying a defender that can just play a back 3 back. He's fucking elite at it as well. He's ball playing. If you look at all the targets we're looking at, they're all ball players. They're versatile. Yeah. They can play. Now, what that leads to answer the question is, I think within the game, Tuchel will switch back 4, back 3 within the games. He might set up as a back 3, but I think in the game he'll be playing a back 4, depending on who else is there.
What I said in the team. Yeah, exactly the same.
And also, let's have it right. Mason Mount played in the pivot with Jorginho, and he balled out. He made Jorginho look better.
Johnny, I don't want to see Mason Mount playing as a forward personally. I'd rather see him playing just off of.
Yeah. Then you've got.
Lines. I think Mason Mount's effective, right? When I think Mason Mount's at his best is when he's in between them pockets and you find him quickly with the ball and he can turn around and then he can make these decisions whether he takes a shot or plays someone in or he plays a 1-2 with Kai Havertz, whatever. That's when he's at his best. When you find him in them pockets. Yeah. You know?
Well, that's why I think if you get the 3 centre backs, because you've got to remember Dave's going to leave and Alonso's going to leave as well. So that means you've lost four defensive players, all of experience, and you can't just bring in youth and pump in Colwill. I think Colwill needs to be bed in, granted, because he's not played Prem football. I'm not saying he can't, and it's not about age. It's if you're good enough to play. But I think that Gaffer needs to make a right call there, because he needs to win games, he needs to compete, and he needs to get the gap closed, because it's too big right now. And we did very well considering the circumstances last season. But this season, I feel that we will be in a better position defensively. And what did Jose Mourinho, Conte, what they all do is you build from the back first, you lay the foundations to stop conceding goals, and then you work from there. And I think that's what they're doing in the transfer window, also because they've been forced into it. And they will build from the back, and they'll go right through to the straight to the attack and work back into the midfield. And that is what you're going to see in this transfer market. If you go and sign a Declan Rice, for me, you're playing back 3, back 4, whatever you like. Whatever the gaffer wants, you can do. Because even in a back 3, Declan Rice could slot in centre-back position. Do you know what I mean? And you could still have your 2-8s who could be the pivot and the double 6. And you can have players on the width pushing up.
The one thing we do have a lot of. The one thing we do have a lot of is 8s, isn't it?
Yeah, but listen, let's have it right. Barkley, Bakayoko, Loftus-Cheek, Gallagher. I don't think Gallagher... Listen, people are like, listen, Gallagher's a good player. I rate my youth, don't get me wrong. But I don't think he's going to be that player that everyone everyone
I
expects him to
think there's a
be.
good player in him, to be honest.
He is a good player. He's
Yeah.
a very good player, but he doesn't fit in. He's not a six. He's not
No,
he's not
a six,
experienced
isn't
enough
it?
like Mason Mount to play in that position. He has to play as an 8, and Chelsea ain't in the system. You're not going to play that, are you?
Unless you
You're
play
not going to
the
play
4.
Gallagher.
Unless you play
Yeah,
the
but if you
4,
play the 4, Mason Mount's in that 3. So he's going to play other, maybe smaller games, or when you rest Mount. Fine. Is he happy to sit around and do that? He probably is. Big up to him. But I think if Chelsea get a bid of like 40, 50 million, I think they're going to think about it. I have to be real, Jem. Listen, not every youth player is going to break through. Not every youth player is breaking through.
Not.
And I want Connor to stay. Don't get me wrong. I want him to stay.
I've got my head chewed off by all the
Listen,
fucking
Connor is an upgrade on he's an upgrade on Bartley, he's an upgrade on Sol, he's an upgrade, and granted, like Sol's not really Gallagher's position, yeah, but he's an upgrade on Sol. He's for me, Loftus-Cheek. I don't know what's going to happen with him, but you'd say Loftus-Cheek's got the experience over him. He's got the physicality. I think Gallagher's got the work rate. I think Loftus-Cheek will go, and he should go to Italy because I think he'll do very well there. And then you got who else we got? Bakayoko. Fucking hell. So like those players, if you can get shot of them, then Gallagher's what an upgrade. But keep Gilmore for fuck's sake. Why are you loaning out Gilmore? He's good enough for Chelsea.
You should never be loaning out Gilmore. You should never be loaning out Gilmore and keeping Barkley. That makes
no. That's fucking. I think he wants to get shot of Barkley, but the problem is, Jem, we're struggling to sell players. That's the problem. We're struggling.
Yeah, because we can't. No one wants to fucking buy them because they're.
No, they want to buy the young. They want to buy the young talent. That's what they want to buy, but they don't want to buy the players that we've got that are on high wages because they're on high wages and they're fucking shit. Let's have it right. Big up Mason Mount Minerals FC. Thank you for your donation, my guy. Always in here, always supporting. Indefinite, thank you for your donation. Big up to you, my man. We should get Moussa Dembele as striker. Well, is he at Lyon still? Is he at Lyon still?
He's at Lyon, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we were close to getting him in January.
When he was at Celtic, wasn't he? If I remember as well.
No. He was at Celtic, and we were interested in him, and I think it was Man United were interested in him, and he went and moved to Celtic, and then from Celtic he went to Lyon, and then we had that January window.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
With Lamps, and we were like, get him, and really, I do rate him indefinite. I do rate him, but what's he going to cost? And does he fit our system?
Mate, it will be a good shout next summer in Koundé because he's fucking 60 million release clause. There's going to be so many players that are going to want him for 60 mil. That's not bad, That's not bad. See how he does this season. And then Koundé could definitely be a big target for many people. It'd suit Chelsea.
And Cuckoo's a player that the gaffer wants. Let's have it right, but his price tag is.
But he's got a release clause 60 mil next season, so
I think the gaff maybe does Broja think that you're just going to go out for another striker. But listen, if he performs, then they won't. It's as simple as that. If Broja starts banging in goals, I think he's a great addition. I think he's a player that we haven't got as well. Billy Gilmore, we ain't got a player like that.
Johnny, I don't think he wants nines anymore. I think he's looking at like inverted forwards, people that can do a bit of everything.
Yeah, but Broja can do that. Broja can do that.
But he's more of a number 9, though, isn't he? You can play.
He roams.
I don't think he wants that.
When I watched him at Southampton, he was left, right. He's all over the gaff. He's got strength. He's got physicality. He's got an instinct in the box. He knows where the goal is. I know he's only scored 6-7 goals. He scored 10 goals in all comps. He's played 30-odd games. But he's a young kid. What is he? 19 years old.
We got Kai Havertz anyway. Give this guy the opportunity he deserves.
Give him the opportunity. Anyone doubting Kai?
We fucking Lukaku in to get you fucking.
Fuck Lukaku, man. Cement booted fraud.
This is Havertz's opportunity, and some people think he ain't gonna do it because they don't think he's good enough. But trust me, you get the right chemistry around Havertz.
Fuck Lukaku,
mate.
Bro.
You get the right chemistry around Havertz, and you fucking play Sterling close to him and Mount and one other. If you can get one other creator. I'm telling you now, you'll see the best of Havertz because we'll create more. Trust me.
I agree, Jim. I agree.
It's always people that have given up on Havertz already are fucking idiots, man. I did my head in. Moaning about Havertz all the time. Why are you moaning about fucking Havertz? The last play you should be moaning about.
There is no reason to moan about Havertz yet. Let him have the chance, because this guy on the screen here, this fucking rat,
He fucked Havertz, this one.
he fucked up Havertz. He ruined Havertz's consistency, his development. He fucked up the whole front line. The only one he couldn't fuck up was Minerals Mount, because Minerals Mount's a baller. He'll play anywhere on the pitch. Yeah, he can play 6 positions. Yeah, that's not the point. The point is he fucked up the whole harmony, the team spirit. The fluidity of the team, the way we play. We were dysfunctional. We were fucking robotic up there. There was no movement.
We played with 10 men, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, 10 men. Listen, and all you stands out there, you Lukaku stands that backed him after the interview, you mugs, every single one of you mugs. Yeah, you don't know about loyalty. Yeah, that guy ratted us. I knew he never had a future at a football club. How many times I tell everyone, Jem, he don't have a future. He'll never be proper Chelsea. He ain't what the gaffer wanted. He was never a Tuchel signing. He was a bald signing. But all the brown envelopes pumped it down your timeline that Tuchel gave the yes, gave him a phone call like he had a fucking choice. You think Thomas Tuchel, the coach, has got a choice to say to Roman and say, I don't want that player. By the way, he's 5th choice, this striker, because we tried to get every other fucking striker, but we couldn't get him. I don't get it, man. I
don't think people fully understand the damage that this prick did in one season. It's bad. The level of what he done in one season. He fucked up the harmony. All right. He's sitting there talking to his buddies from Inter Milan while he's getting paid 300+ K a week from us. He's like, are you serious? And the man's not even, he gets. And then people moan that he wasn't given opportunities. He was given fucking 9 games in a row once. Tuchel was overplaying the fucking guy. I remember overplaying the guy just to prove a fucking point, and he still couldn't score in them games. And people moan when he gets dropped. Oh, we should play fucking Lukaku. This guy fucked this whole system up. He was useless, and I kept saying this to people. He had to go, mate. I went to the bridge. He's fucking all the players are on the coach. This guy's driving in his fucking car separately.
Yeah. He drives. Look at this guy, bruv. People forget this. Yeah, they forget that. Look at this guy. He's got the Chelsea shirt in the background. He's mugging us off, this prick. He never wanted to come to our football club. He said, I'm multi-dimensional. I'm multifaceted now. I'm a fucking superstar. I'm the big king daddy. I'm the number 9. I'm the £100 million player. You fucking mug.
He ain't Lewandowski. He ain't fucking Benzema. He would lie to us. He's the biggest deceiver I've ever known in my life of football. He deceived us, bro. Fucking. And on top of that, he robbed us for how much? For fucking 300,000+ a week, man, for fuck all.
Yeah, well, listen, this is all the stands now. This is all the fucking stands. I saw people bring in Monster. Yeah, Monster fucking propped this guy big time. Lewis, you propped this guy and you know it. Yeah, you fucking propped it.
I remember all these
fucking rats, all these people that came at me about Lukaku. You all propped it. Yeah, you all propped it. Every one of you. All right. This is you now in the fucking mud.
Mate, I remember on the way up to Leeds with you, and Lewis was fucking for 3 hours propping Lukaku to us. Fucking joke.
Yeah, fuck off. No.
Do you remember when he scored at Leeds as well, and they all got excited?
Geezer, Mason Mount. Let's have it right. Mason Mount scored that worldie. Yeah, that's in my intro video, people. Yeah, that was a fucking great goal. Yeah, all right. And I said to Lewis, I told you in the car, what I say, I never chant his name, never. All right. I did before the interview. After the interview, I never chanted that fella's name ever. All right. And when Lukaku scored, he scored when we were 10 men down, we were 2-0 up, and he scored a goal, and he already had fucking 2 or 3 chances before. And Lewis looked at me, I looked at him, I went, yeah, all right, whatever. I celebrated the goal, don't get me wrong, but we'd won the game anyway. It's just like the agenda, mate. I celebrate every goal. It doesn't matter who scored it, but I won't chant his name. That I will not do, and I didn't. And I was a man of my word.
You know what annoyed me the most about him? The biggest thing that annoyed me about this guy, it was just a simple... What I saw on the pitch was his effort. He did not give a shit. Like, he just didn't work for the team. He didn't run. He just walked, and he was sweating more than any other player.
There we go, people. There we go.
Nathan Gissing,
Matt Law, you'll get accused of being on his payroll. There you have it. Let's have it right. You tweeting that fella, mentioning payroll as a journalist, bad fucking move, fella. Bad move.
When did he do that?
Right. It's a while back. I've been blocked. Really? I've been blocked. Yeah. I've been blocked from the knobhead. Where's Manny? Manny, big up to you, Manny. You're at the stadium. big up to you. I hope you enjoy the game, mate. I really do. Get some good footage of Minnell's Mount for us.
Yeah, man.
Big up,
Koulibaly in action. Sterling in action. Let's go. What are we saying?
Let him have it, Johnny. Big up, Manny. There's 2 Mannies.
Just
Big
get
up.
the Crown Jewels over there next, man. For fuck's sake.
Well, let's see what happens. Is there any news, guys? Any news?
It's gone quiet, isn't it? I've not had no one fucking miss. Usually at this time you get news. It's gone quiet, mate. It's gone quiet. It's gonna definitely go to tomorrow now. Fucking joke.
Guys, get me up to 200 likes. Fucking hell. Get me up to 200 likes.
The girls are 8 minutes away from beating Spain in the quarterfinals. It's 2-1 still.
Let's have it right. Mud them. Mud the Spaniards.
Do you know what? This is England versus Spain right now. This is like Chelsea versus Barcelona.
Chelsea versus Brokelona. Yeah, let's have it right.
Let's have it right.
Let's have it fucking right. So, we're going to see now a little saga. Friday's a deadline, from what Naka said. Friday
it's tomorrow. It's got to be tomorrow. It's got to be tomorrow, man. It's got to be 100%. It can't be Friday. I will not accept another day. Especially if Barcelona's
I heard all the brown envelopes saying, oh, Koundé doesn't want to wait for Barcelona. What's all this now? Why do they keep switching it?
Chelsea have agreed. That's what I keep saying to you. Unless it's all agreed and we're just waiting for it to like be announced. Like we're just planning our announcement for it. Like because we've got a game, remember that as well. We're playing tonight. So maybe it might be after the game where they announce it or something. I don't know. Or wake up in the morning and it's fucking Koundé announcement. That's what they did with Koulibaly, bro. 5 a.m, they announced Koulibaly.
Yeah. Chelsea fans called him R9. What a fucking disgrace to call the GOAT, the great one, in my opinion, the greatest of all time, R9. Like, no one had those. He was unreal, mate. I'm sorry.
Who called R9? Who called him R9?
Fucking hell, the Chelsea fans called him Lukaku R9. Fucking
I remember that.
Right? Listen, the Ronaldo, the fucking La Phenomenon, yeah? That player there, I haven't seen a player like that ever since, ever. He had 2 career-ending injuries, and he still went to the World Cup and scored fucking 8 goals.
If he wouldn't have had them injuries and continued on, it would have been. He was still
Messi
for me.
And Ronaldo. Forget Messi and Ronaldo. Listen, don't get me wrong. They've won everything's to be won. All right, they ain't won the World Cup though. Let's have it right.
He loved the step
they've
over,
won all the others.
He loved it. Maybe remember his magic step overs. He used to just put people on the floor with it.
He was just a wonderful player, mate.
You know what it is with him? He had the ability to be able to do anything with the ball. It doesn't matter if it was like a 20-yard rocket, a 2-yard header, or fucking running behind and lob the goal. You're saying like that was R9. Do it all.
Great Sevilla sources still adamant Koundé is going to Chelsea FC. No one is waiting on Barca right now, nor the player or Sevilla. It's just finalisations right now. CFC,
up the fucking Chelsea, Crown Jewels.
Up the fucking Chelsea. Let's go.
Please, man. Please don't fucking.
Who's the source though? Who's the source?
The thing. Don't pump this up and then we get shitted on because I'll just get angry. I swear. This is annoying me as shit. If that's the case, just announce him so that we can all go to bed. Or not go to bed.
People, get me up to 200 likes. Get me up to 200 likes. I have landed serious minerals. Let them know, Jem, bro. Let them know, mate. Let them know.
You ain't getting any more minerals than what you're watching right now. This is cutthroat minerals, bruv. You know, Matt Law, brown envelopes, bruv.
Matt Law's in my chat, bruv. I've got Liam Taney's in here. I've got Matt Law's in here, bruv. They're always in here, mate.
He's got the receipts, mate. He's got the receipts. He's even got the images. You want the Matt Law and Johnny image? He's got it, mate. He's got it. Fucking got it.
I've got it for you. If you want it, I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Show what you got in it. Show them the minerals.
Let's have it right, bruv. The minerals are there, bruv.
It makes me laugh every time. Fucking hell. It makes me laugh. He's got such a little fat belly as well. He's got Lukaku's Tim boots on as well. He's got Lukaku's Tim boots on. What's going on?
Oh, let's have it live. Let's have it right.
He looks like, one of them babies that you get that you dress up like an Essex baby with a polo shirt and jeans. That's what he looks like. He's got glasses.
Oh, mate. Up the Minerals FC. Up the Minerals FC.
That's the best one, man.
Let's have it right. Let's have it right. Come on, mate.
Funny, man.
What is the logo on it? That is called Stone Island, mate.
Someone
Stone Island, bruv.
needs to make
The
you a
only
Nathan
minerals.
Gibson one, putting Nathan Gibson in a pram.
Yeah,
Pushing Nathan
Wheezy.
Gibson.
Big up to Wheezy. Yeah, Ben. Big up to Wheezy.
Mate, he's been
He
making
made
me
these
loads of
edits,
stuff
mate.
recently.
Some mad edits, mate.
Have you
Proper
seen the
legend.
dark? Have you seen the Dark Knight Todd Bowley ones that he made me? They're fucking unbelievable, mate.
You need to show me, man. You need to show me.
He
Here we go. Let's have it right, people. He knows. He knows. Matt Law knows, bruv. Let's have it right. Yeah. This is golden content here. You ain't getting this nowhere else, mate. This is the Minerals FC. All right. Fuck Matt Law. Toothpick is in. Toothpick is in. The fucking team sheet merchant. Yeah. All the fucking Simon Johnsons, the Athletics, Liam Townies. Let's have it right. You ain't got the Minerals like me.
Is there actually any journo that you actually like or respect?
I mean, I like Simon Phillips.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's a top boy, and he's actually, you know, he's pretty spot on. But
At least said that we fucking got him. He did pretty much.
Who?
Simon Phillips. He pretty much come out and said Chelsea, and then to be fair to him, did you see what he said earlier about the Barca journos with their tweets? He said, "Don't listen to the shit that you're hearing from the Barca journos. It's all nonsense." Like pretty much just fucking just took him out. Simon Phillips stuff.
Let's have it right. Simon's a top boy, bruv. He's a top boy. He's just tweeted now. Let's see what he's tweeted now.
Right.
Let's see what he's tweeted. He's retweeted Chelsea Dodgers. Yeah. Chelsea Dodgers. Yeah. You're on a lot of spaces, but you're on with a lot of fucking muppets, bruv. You get a lot of dickheads on your space, fella. All right. The last space I came on with this guy, bruv, he had that potent and all these fucking knobheads, right? Let's have it right. No one talks about me in that way. I'm just putting it out there, yeah. But he's just retweeted a tweet from 10 minutes ago. Great Sevilla. No one is waiting on Barca right now, nor the player of Sevilla. It's just fine. So it looks like he's coming, bruv. It's a done deal.
Well, don't say that to me, Johnny. Please, I'm getting excited.
It's a done deal, bruv.
I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get pissed when the crown jewels comes, man. I'm celebrating. You
Let's
don't
have it
realise
right.
it. You don't realise.
I'm landing the middle now. Let's bring the crown jewels, Gem. Let's bring the crown jewels, bruv. Let's have it
bring
right.
my fucking crown jewels, bruv. I can't wait to see him in a Chelsea shirt, bruv. Watch what you're about to witness, people. This is going to be pure class. Him, Koulibaly and Silva. Are you mad? Are you fucking mad?
Listen. Let's have it right, yeah. I'm 4 likes away from 200 people. Get me to 250, 300. Subscribe. Listen. This has been a top stream, mate. This has been serious Minerals on here. No joke. If you've missed anything and you come in late, go to the start and listen to the real deal Minerals. Real talk. No nonsense. No flip floppers. No wishy washies. Yeah. Just pure Minerals, bro.
We're talking facts. We're just talking normal,
mate. Facts. It's just normal. No agendas. No agendas, yeah? No agendas. Just straight up facts. And this has always been the case. Johnny V, the brown envelopes. Let's have it right. Big up Wheezy, my guy, yeah. Every fucking brown envelope is in there. Every paid merchant. Everyone that's taken Johnny, that's tried to stop Johnny Minerals is in that fucking picture, bruv.
Why is Astrid waiting there, bro?
I don't know why she's in there, but because she brought me up on her channel, didn't she? Because of my tweet, she put my tweet up on her channel. So I was basically saying anyone who hates on Mason Mount, they wank off to Astrid Wet. That's what I said. I think I've got that video. I don't know if I've got it on here.
You got them all in there, ain't you? All their heads are in there.
Yeah. They're all in there, people. They're all in there.
Even
bruv.
fucking baldy Anthony Taylor's in there.
Yeah. Fuck Taylor, bruv. Rory Jennings is in there. Lukaku, Grimes. She's a rat. She fucked up. She's in the mud. She's in the absolute mud. Sean Dyche, yeah, because he's just fucking horrible fucking team. Horrible manager, bro.
I don't even know why he blocked me. I've never spoke to the guy.
Yeah, same as me, bruv. Same as me. But look at the fucking mug faces of Simon Johnson, Liam Taney, and Matt Law. Look at their fucking... And you got Adam Newson there looking up to him like they're fucking gods or something. Do you know what I mean?
He don't
look
right.
It right. Nizar Kinsella's trying to make out that he's against them looking away, but he ain't, bruv. Let's have it right. They're all part of the same thing.
Nizar's looking away.
yeah, he's trying not to be associated, but really, because he's against, he's having it out with Matt Law and all them lot. Let's have it right.
Is that ES Grimes' head
between she's in there. yeah, she's in there. They're all in there. Everyone's in there. Now, obviously, I'm with TT. Do you know what I mean? Got the
Klopp's in there, isn't it?
Yeah, Klopp, because he's just a rat.
That Rory Jennings is a fucking knobbin, man. I can't.
Yeah. Let's have it right. That's one of my favourites, people. That's one of my favourites. Yeah.
Announced.
So big stuff. Listen, am I on 200 likes, people? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
Should be on now, mate.
Get me on.
I can't see on my phone. The English women are 4 minutes away from getting to the semi-final. Someone just looks like someone's. Oh, mate, I was thinking of. I didn't want to say it. So someone else said.
Everyone can say whatever they want on my channel, mate. Let's have it right. CFC piss, yeah, pies and mash. I mudded him on Gem's stream, in fact.
To be fair, usually I'm surprised you lot actually got it. Like, these are alright.
Geezer, he didn't say nothing all stream, man. He was like a fucking hermit. Come on, let's have it right. But anyway, we move. What's Simon? I've seen it, Dills. I've seen his tweet.
He hasn't tweeted anything. He's retweeted. Is there another tweet from Simon Phillips?
Let me see.
Just put a picture of the crown.
Big up Simon Phillips. He's a real one, mate.
Come on, man.
Oh, he did. He put a Fabrizio one. Chelsea are feeling really confident signing Jules Kounde. We're in talks with Fridays right now. Barca are in contact, but no bid submitted yet. Chelsea complete those negotiations. It's here we go. Oh.
So basically, it's just the still same bollocks. We're waiting for the green light.
But this is termed. This is so Barca are in contact, which we knew.
Yeah.
But no bid submitted yet because they ain't got the money. Right, the money's tomorrow, yeah, or midnight, because that counts as tomorrow, midnight, yeah.
Oh, if they're going to
if Chelsea complete those negotiations, it's here we go. So we are negotiating right now, people. Right now.
So wait a sec. This is what don't get me. Fuck the lever for a second, right? It's not off for Barcelona to say, right, we're getting our money at fucking 2:00 in the morning. This is how much we're going to offer you out of this fucking money. Yeah, it's simple facts. What are we waiting for a lever for? And then Sevilla at that basis can then turn around and go, all right, well, if you offer us that money, we'll fucking wait for you. And then, we'll go for a bidding war. They're not going to do that. If they've spoke to them on the phone and they've not given them nothing, that tells me they've fucked it off. I'm telling you.
What, Barcelona have you mean?
Yeah, I think Barcelona, if you think about it, I think Barcelona might have gone, do you know what? They've probably gone back because Barcelona are trying to use a player as a part of a cash deal. So player and cash. The England women are through to the semi-finals. Yes, after they come back 2-1 against Spain. That's what we want to see.
Let's have it right. That's what we're talking about. Right. Come on, girls.
The girls are in the semis. Come on.
They're landing the minerals, mate.
They are. They're in the Euro semi-final. Well done.
Love that.
Yeah, so my thing is that if they've not given them anything and they've just, just disappeared, and then Chelsea, there's nothing that Chelsea need to do. Chelsea must be sitting there saying, fucking come on, man. We ain't got time. Let's get on with this. Do you know what's funny as well? Do you know who's been negotiating this Koundé deal? It isn't Todd Bowley. Todd Bowley hasn't.
It's the other fella. Yeah, it's the other guy. Because Todd Bowley's too busy doing deals probably for Frankie de Jong and Declan Rice.
Exactly.
He's doing the big deals. Let's have it right. Let's bring the Rolls Royce in.
Bowley must be doing something else, bruv. Because
he's moving on.
He's moved on, bruv. So if
he did it with Koulibaly as well. Fabrizio said, "Oh, he's moving. Bowley's now moving quick to
right." All these brand envelopes are so fucking far behind. They don't listen. We could have signed Koundé by now, and Bowley could be talking to someone else.
Right. On that note, Jem, I'm gonna land this one. This is one of my favourite all time about brown envelopes. Yeah, everyone enjoy this. Yeah, some of you new are in here. Some of you that have seen it, but most of you, quite a lot of you are new. If you're new, please sub it. But enjoy this.
Well, first of all, I just want to address you people in front of me, the dailies. I had some of these banned for a few weeks, and to be honest, I get fed up with it. Your job is to tell the truth, right? That's your job. You can quote me when I'm accurate about things that I've said. I'm not going to have you twisting everything I say, okay? So the next time it's finished, you don't ever get back in, okay? I make that clear to you. You don't get back in. Finished. I'm fed up having to read papers and talk things I say, and I know I've said, and you completely twist it around, lie. Your job is to tell the truth. That's your job as a journalist. And if you can't do that, you're in the wrong job.
Let's have it right. Let's have it right.
That's spitting
absolute facts, mate. Absolute facts and minerals, mate. Let's have it
they should
right.
be feeding us the fucking truth. That's their job.
Truth, exactly. But they don't. They don't. Big up. Big up. Let's have it right.
Oh,
What's this one? Buffering, stay home. Chelsea have someone in Sevilla for Jules Kounde negotiations. Barcelona did not expect Chelsea to return with such a force. That's Gerard
Romero, the stupid
Romero.
wall shagger from fucking Barcelona that's fucking been humping wall. You know the guy, you must have seen him on Twitter. He sits there
don't know
live
who he
humping
is.
his wall. He's got 500,000
I-
followers. He's like supposedly like a big Barca tier. This guy.
I don't know who he's Gem. Was he a journo or what? Or
He's the one that said Koundé had a 4-year personal term agreement with Koundé and then deleted his fucking tweet. He's that guy.
Right.
He's the guy that also got Rafinha right, to be fair. He's a prick. He was the one from one of the Barca sources that got it right.
I did have a feeling that we weren't getting Rafinha, bruv. I did say to people, I'm not getting excited about any of them until I know. I even said it with Koulibaly, and then Koulibaly, we had the medical, and the here we go, and then
Read the
it's
next
kind of
comment.
like.
Read Zach's comment quickly from Gerard Romero. There's one below it. That one. Sevilla mainly want 40 million as first payment for Koundé. The rest can be, though, different payments. It will be very difficult for Barca to reach the terms Chelsea are offering. That's Gerard Romero saying that as well. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
If he's saying that from Barca,
It's done. It's got to be done, innit?
Mate, he wouldn't be saying that. This guy
Sevilla mainly wants 40 million as first payment for Koundé. The rest can be through different.
This is what
I'm saying, man.
They're trying
to get a deal for Barca.
What did I say to you earlier in the show? If everyone remembers on Minerals channel, rewind back to the beginning. I said, I think what may be the difference to this deal is that Chelsea will play a bigger amount of the fee up front. And that might be why Seville go with Chelsea for Koundé. And what does that say there? Seville want mainly 40 million euros as a first payment. Barcelona ain't going to want to pay 40 million up front. Chelsea can. They've done it with Rafinha.
But if they get the lever, they will.
It sounds like they don't even want to do it with the lever. That's what I'm saying to you. Because with the lever, the money still needs to be paid to players that they owe wages to and the players that have just bought on board. So they haven't got as much as people think from that second lever. It's the third lever. And the third lever ain't happening until, I think, a week or two, they'll say. So they're fucked. I'm telling you, mate.
Well, listen, let's see how it goes. But up to Chelsea anyway, regardless. Big up my guy Stritters. Breaking news, Johnny and Fergie have got the fucking minerals. Let's have it right. Yeah. Big up Geezer. Up the Chelsea. Up the fucking Chelsea. Listen, guys. So, everyone in here, please like, please subscribe. I hate saying this shit. It's mundane, but it's like you got to do it. Please support the channel. I've landed some serious minerals. I've had a great guest, Gem.
Good show,
Gem's channel's GNA TV. Most of you in here should know him. If you don't, go and subscribe to him and his channel. Top channel's is doing very well. And like I say, I'm doing my watch along midnight tonight. If you guys want to be part of that watch along, then feel free. Come and join. If there's no one in here, I don't care. I'm still doing it. If there's 100 of you, 50, 20, whatever there is of you, come and join. Enjoy it. Let's watch the Chelsea. I'm really looking forward to it. And hopefully we get a good win and we see a bit of Sterling, see a bit of Koulibaly, see a bit of Middlesman, see a bit of Reece James. You know, we'll see a bit of Gallagher, Kai Havertz. I want to see these players. Don't want to see fucking Batshuayis and Barkleys and fucking all these.
Yeah, if that happens, I ain't fucking watching it.
She plays Melon Sars and all that shit, which I expect. But let's have it right. We back our players. Whoever's a Chelsea player, we have to back them. We have to support them, whether we like them or not. Yeah, we've got to support them. And once the season starts, we go again. You know what I mean? That's how we got to be. As fans, we have to support every player that wears a Chelsea shirt, even if you're not really keen on them. Like, there's a lot of players. There's most of the squad we know are not going to be at Chelsea in the next 2 years, right? There's probably a handful of players that are good enough. Bring in the signings, and that's what we're going to build upon. But let's see how we go. What are you saying?
This ain't the end of signings for Chelsea, by the way.
No.
Tell you now, we're going to be.
Did you hear what Jacobs put out as well? I think it's Jacobs. He said we could spend 350 million and we're easily, and we're well in financial fair play. On top of that, yeah, and next year we can do it.
And that's without us, and that's without us selling players.
Without selling players. Let's have it right. But Ben Jacobs, I'm not happy with a fella because you don't broadcast that shit. Don't let clubs know that.
He's still new, bro. He's still give him time. He's doing all right, Ben Jacobs.
Yeah, but he's got. Listen, you got to tell him, Jem. You can't be doing that shit, mate. You're giving leverage to other clubs that we're trying to buy players from. They're going to go, oh well, they can blow 300 million, can they? Yeah. We want a bit more out of you. Even though there's no one else that's in for the player that's got a pot to piss in, like Brokelona, they're doing deals. But anyway, I ain't got a problem with a fella. You know what I mean? There's a lot worse than fucking. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We know that.
Let's have it right.
At least with Ben Jacobs, he fucking explains shit when he talks about it.
I think to be fair to him, he comes on platforms. You know what I mean? And you know, he's been on yours and whatever.
Yeah, he tries to be as honest as possible. That's the only
thing. But the thing that rattled me with him is about Declan Rice. Don't generically tweet about Declan Rice not coming. You said it once. That's it. Job done. Let's move on. Yeah. But there's something there. I'm telling you. But anyway, the biggest ones, the biggest brown envelopes. These lot are in the cementals right now. They're all in the mud. I think the new gaffer in town, Bowley, said to him, do you know what? You're not my number one guys anymore. They're very piss poor. They're very quiet. And we'll leave on this one. This is the one of tonight. Yeah. This is the Minerals. I am his daddy. I run him. That's how it goes. Yeah. He ain't got nothing on Minerals FC or on Minerals Mount or any player. He's got the angry eyes, not Minerals Mount. This fella's got the angry eyes. Let's have it right. But anyway, big up to everyone in here. Please join my watch along and like and subscribe before you leave. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Help me get to the 2K or whatever. Just help me. I just want to mud all these people, mate. The bigger I am, the better I can mud them, innit, Jim? That's the way
exactly.
It goes,
that's the point.
Yeah, that is the way. That's the way. That's the agenda. That's the way.
Got a lot of messages now. Just saying, this is an epic show, man. These two on here, they're loving the show, is what I've just said. The messages, DMs.
Big up, love to everyone. Love to everyone supporting. We'll do many more.
Yeah, I like coming on with Johnny anyway. I'll definitely come on. Trust me. We'll be back. We'll be back, mate.
Love that. Well, big up, Jim. I'll take you out, Geezer. Thank you for coming on.
See you later, man.
I'm just going to do my outro. All right. I'll see you soon.
Later, bro.
Come on and watch along if you fancy it. Anyway.
Yeah, I will do. Drop it to me.
All right, Geezer.
See you later, mate. Bye.
See you later. So let's have it right, people. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. This is. Let me know in the comments after the stream. Write in the comments what do you think about the stream. Give me feedback. Very important to me. You can like after the video, after the show. You can donate after the show. There is options there. You can do everything. Like I say, I'm very excited. This is my 4th week in doing my channel. It's growing, it's building. I'm meeting, seeing a lot of you guys in here, but without you guys watching, supporting, in here, conversing, getting to know each other about the club that we all love. Even if you're not a Chelsea fan, you're a rival fan, it all goes. Minerals FC is for every fan. Yeah, let's have it right. But Chelsea's the best team in the world. Let's have it right. That's what it's about. Everyone is part of this channel. And without you, it's nothing. And I love having everyone involved. It's a big thing for me. So big up to everyone in here. I'll leave you with my outro as always. Before I do that, we like to land the real Minerals. Do you know what I mean? We like to land the real Minerals. That's my Minerals baller, Minerals man. Let's have it right. He is the baller. And the last one here, we'll leave you that. Who is the current best English player in the world, and that is Mason Minerals Mount. Up the Chelsea, up Minerals FC. Let's have it right. Cheers, everyone. Right, Pride of London. London is blue. Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Let's go.
Oi, Johnny's got the fucking minerals, mate.